Hello, my name is Jeremy Murphy. I'm a legal studies major. This is my third year here at the W. And first off, I feel that the Michael versus Gerald case, I don't know, I have different mixed opinions about it. Like, for one, I feel that true Michael isn't the biological father, but he was married to Carol, so that's his child, and he's been raising this child to believe that that's his child. So, well, I don't know what was going on with Carol bouncing from him to Gerald to some other guy, but Michael, he's her father. I agree with the court's decision that that's their family unit, and it shouldn't be disrupted in any form or fashion. I feel strongly about that because it needs to be harmony within the family unit. And any outside person, even if it is her biological father, could disrupt that and cause unnecessary commotion, drama, unnecessary stuff. But I also feel that Gerald should have some type of visitation rights, even if it's limited, it should be some type of visitation rights because he's acknowledging that that is his child. I mean, there are so many people today, well, fathers today that don't acknowledge that they're their child, and people feel strongly about like, oh, that's his child, but he's not claiming his child. But this is a person who wants to be a part of his child's life. Who is claiming his child, and he's been denied that. So I feel that that's not right. And to make it worse, Victoria wants him to be a part of her life. So obviously she wants this. So I understand if she didn't have no idea about it, so they trying to keep her in the dark, which he still has a right to be a part of her life, but it would be different. She knows about him. She wants to be a part of his life, and she wants him to be a part of hers. And she's even fighting with him to make it so they get to see each other. And their parents aren't even her parents aren't even this like no, they don't want any type of that. And I think the court should have considered that he wants to be a part of her life. Her biological father wants to be a part of her life, and she wants him to be a part of her life. So, but they dismissed that without any. They dismissed that, and I don't agree with that. So I guess you can say I'm mixed about it. Like some parts that I feel like is yeah, that was right, and there's some parts I'm like no, I don't agree with that because it should have went the other way. So that's how I feel about the Michael versus Gerald case. The shacking up laws. Now this now this is very crazy. Like if these laws were put into effect, a lot of people, I mean a lot of people would be in jail. Like a lot of people I know personally and and a lot of people just in general in the world. Like I feel like no, they're not well they're no, they're not adequate because they're not being enforced. So they're not adequate at all. But I feel like there are no grounds to be enforced. You know, maybe back in the day and way back when, maybe it could have been enforced. It would have been more. I would understand it back then. I would have understood it because they were more conservative back then. But now in today's age and time, no, there's no way that I agree with that. Because how are you to tell me that I can't live with this person and be with this person in a more intimate type of way, and you saying I can't do that or it's against the law? I'm gonna go to jail for it. But so I have to marry this person. But what if it doesn't work out? Like when you are intimate with someone or and you're living with someone and you're intimate with them, you learn different things about them and you might realize, oh, I'm not compatible with this person. Like I'm not, oh no, we're not meant to be together. So you telling me I have to be married with this person and then go through the whole process of getting a divorce in order to get away from this person. And then even furthermore, there are so many different rules about divorce now, like in certain states, not just Mississippi, certain states, some of them have different rules. Like both of us have to agree to the divorce, or one person have to agree to a divorce. So what if I want to get a divorce, but the next person does not? So you mean I'm stuck with this person, which it could have been avoided if it wasn't against the law for us to be together in the first place in this type of way. So that's how I feel about shacking up. I feel it's not adequate. Like, it's not being enforced. So obviously it's not adequate enough. But I don't agree with it at all. Not in this day and age. Maybe back in the 1600s or something, it would have been made more sense then. But right as of now, it is no need for that law here, like, at all. So that's how I feel about that. So thank you.